Hey guys, Bridget Bartlett here. I am the local business marketing training and support specialist with Builderall. So today, I just want to let you know before I get into the training that I'm so excited because I have a brand new camera being delivered today. And I swear it is just inevitable that it's going to come when I am doing my live. I'm totally preparing for that because it's inevitable, and I have to sign for it because it's a pretty expensive camera. So if I say I'm so sorry, I have to run. Just hold on a minute. Just be patient. I'll be right back. I just want to make sure that I don't miss it because I'm super excited. You guys ever order something for yourself and it's like my own gift. But what's cool is because it's for my business, it's tax deductible. So I get to buy myself tax deductible toys. It's the best solution ever. So anyway, having said that, hopefully it comes after my training today. So what we've been talking about let me make sure I can see your comments and stuff. As you guys know, let's see, I've been using Restream all week. So let me actually turn your comments on here while we're talking. So as you can see, like when you leave comments, sometimes it doesn't say the name because I'm using Restream. So excuse me. So I may not see your name, but I definitely can see your comment and it'll pop up on the screen. Um, Anyway, so this week, what we've been talking about is creating a course. So a lot of businesses are closing down and people are looking, business owners are looking for an alternative stream of income. Everybody knows something. So even if you didn't have a business closed down, if you're just looking for a way to work from home, you can create your own course. And it's actually a lot more simple than what a lot of people believe. And so also, if maybe you don't want to create your own course, but you just love, building and, websites and e-learnings and things like that, then you can also offer this to clients. So there's lots of opportunities here just by learning the process. So to make things even easier in this training series, and it's going to take quite a while because I want to do this with you guys in real time. So I don't want to behind the scenes be doing different things because I want you to see everything. Like if I run into problems, I want you to see how I resolve them. So I feel the excitement about the camera. I seriously am so excited. If you guys have seen Shelly's camera, it's absolutely beautiful. And so obviously I'm like, I must have that. I must have that camera. So I broke down and invested in that, which I love. I'm a pretty conservative person with my finances, but when it comes to investing in my business, I'm all in. If it can, potentially bring me more business or I can learn something from it, I'm all about it because it's not just investing in your business, it's investing in you because you are your business. So anyway, and this week, what I'm teaching guys to do is not just to create a course, but I'm going to show you how to put it all together. And for this example, we're going to use PLR products. Now, you can use PLR products for your own course. And if you missed any of the training on Monday, definitely go back and watch that training video because I showed you how to find a PLR product. And then I also showed you a course funnel that I created, and I showed you how to put it on the marketplace because lots of times, hey Ray, how are you? Hey, your name actually showed up on the screen. Cool. I'm not really sure if you guys have ever used Restream and you understand why some names show up and some don't, like maybe show up as Facebook user. I'm thinking if it's in a private group that the name won't show, but if you're watching like on my business page or YouTube or something, then it will show. That's just my guess so far. But anyway, so definitely go back and watch the previous trainings if you missed them so you can get caught up. I literally, the first day I walk you through, I funnel hack myself. And then, yesterday we went through and we actually looked at all the PLR products. Hey, good day to you too. And then we chose a product, and incidentally, the product that we chose is how to launch your own course. Okay. So we have an ebook, we have a lead magnet, we have the videos for our course. And now what we're going to do today is we are going to upload these videos to the Builderall video hosting. Now, the cool thing about this whole challenge is that every tool that we use is going to be in Builderall. So there's no like, oh, now you need to buy this or now you need to buy this training. At Builderall, we do not do all of these upsells that other companies do, which is super annoying. I know that is like, that definitely stops me from even being interested in other opportunities, because I don't want to opt into something free and then you tell me, oh, now you need this tool and it's going to cost you $100 a month, or now you need this training and it's going to cost you this. We don't do that in Builderall. If you subscribe to the tools of Builderall, we provide all the training for you. So we have 5 niche groups. I am local business. We have physical products. We have network marketing. We have product launch and information products. So if you are interested in any of those niches, we have a group for you and we'll show you exactly how to use the tools to build whatever type of business that you're looking to build. Okay. Builderall is just the tools. And then we also provide a community and support and training and all of that. Okay. So when you sign up for Builderall, you're not signing up for training. You're not going to sign up for the tools and then be told, oh, you want to join this group? It's an extra $100 a month. All of the training and support and access to the community is all free. You only pay for the tools. Okay. So having said all of that, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to share my screen now. Let me move this over. I'm going to hide the comments here because I know that can be distracting when I am sharing my screen. So I hide those comments. Let me go ahead and share. Okay, so I'm going to move myself down in the corner. Okay, so we're good to go now. What we need to do first is we need to access the Builderall video hosting. You can do that simply by going to the apps and going to video hosting. And I actually already pulled this up here because I was looking ahead of time. So this is what it looks like as soon as and I'm so sorry. Let me just do this with you so you know exactly what the whole thing looks like. As soon as you click on here, video hosting, you see that we go to the Builderall page, and then here we are in video hosting. So the first thing we want to do is create a folder. So I've already pulled up the folder for our videos, and then there's also a list that came with our videos. Okay, so and this is just in that PLR pack that we downloaded yesterday. So again, if you are just watching this video for the first time, definitely go back yesterday and the day before, watch those videos, and then it'll all make sense how we got to this point. Okay, so we have the list of our videos, which I really love when they include these because it tells you the time. And when you are adding to the e-learning, knowing how long the video is actually a really nice bonus there. Okay, so we have the videos and then we have the titles. So what we need to do first is we're going to, and I forgot to check this, I want to make sure. So the name is Launch Your Online Course. So this is what we're going to name this here. So Launch Your Online Course. All right, so I'm going to create the folder. So now I have this folder. Let's see, where is my folder? Why do I not? Oh, launch your online course. Okay, so now we've created the folder. We are going to now start adding our videos. So I'm going to click here to add video. Let's go ahead and go to our list. This is why I love that we have these lists here. So I don't actually have to type all of this out. So I'm just going to copy the title of the first video, and I'm just going to paste here. Now, you can click here and select the file and all of that, but what I actually like to do is minimize this. So I'm going to do this here. And I have multiple screens, but if you guys don't have multiple screens, I'm going to show you all you need to do is shrink all of this stuff down, okay? Because once we start going through this, we want to make this as fast as possible because I don't want to waste your time. And this is legitimately what I do, okay? These are some time-saving tips. Okay, so you see I've just separated the windows. Now on this one screen, I have our videos, I have our titles, and then I have the Builderall video hosting. So we've added the title for video one. Now we just need to drag video one here. So it's going to upload and encode, and it only takes a few seconds, of course, depending on your computer and your RAM and all of that. Sometimes it takes a while. So here's our video. Now we're just going to click OK. So let's go ahead and add a second video. Let's go ahead and copy the video titles. So this is for video two. We're just going to copy and then we're going to paste. Let's go ahead and drag video two to our form here. It's uploaded and encoding. You can see this is so simple. Then when we start going to the e-learning, all we have to do is select this video, okay? So one thing I do want to tell you though is when you are, and I should have done this for the first one, make sure to type in the lesson. So I apologize, I didn't do that for the first one. But again, that'll help you stay organized when you go from the video manager to the e-learning course, okay? Because then now you know that this video is lesson 2. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And let's go back and edit to say lesson 1 for this one. Now, while I am in the editing here, I want to show you that you have some options. You can display the title when the video is paused by keeping this box checked, or you can uncheck it if you don't want the title. You also have some countdown themes here that you can use. And, you know, of course, it's best if you choose one to be consistent with all of your videos. I think that one's really cool. And then you can also create a cover for your video. And you can also choose when you create your cover, basically the thumbnail of your video, you can adjust the fit or the type here by choosing fit or container cover, kind of like you would your desktop wallpaper. So let's just say that we're going to leave everything as is, and let's go ahead and just click save. So now I've updated that title. Now we're ready for lesson 3. Let me make sure you guys don't have any questions so far. No questions. All right, good to go. All right, so now we are in lesson 3. So let's go ahead and we're going to copy the title of our video and we're going to paste here, but of course we want to put lesson 3. And I'm also going to show you, once we get the videos uploaded, I'm going to show you some really cool things inside the video manager that we can do to help increase conversions, like adding tags and all of that. So now we're going to take video 3. We're just going to drag it. Okay, so we opened that up instead of dragging. So let's try again. Okay, so now, there we go. Now we are uploading our video and it's encoding. You guys can see this is really super simple, and it's so nice that we don't have to worry about the integration between video hosting and e-learning and all of that because it's already done for us. So let's go ahead and add lesson 4. So here's the 4th video. We're going to copy the title, which is 6-step pre-launch checklist, and we're going to type in lesson 4. And let's remain consistent with the format here. So now we have video 4. Let's go ahead and just drag that. Now it's uploading and it's going to encode. I am checking your questions, you guys, if I see them. But you can see this is simple. But, you know, like I said, I want to do this live with you because if I do run into a problem, that's where everyone gets stuck, is those times when, you know, you're learning something new and what you're learning, something happens. Like, you know, when I just, I went to paste that video and it opened up a whole other tab and it wanted to start playing the video. You know, sometimes that just throws people off and they just stop because they're like, I don't know what just happened. I'm so confused. So I think it's really important to just do this in real time. So let's see, now video 5, just going to drag there. 7 steps to create and launch your online course. You guys have to know, this is so cool that you don't actually have to create the course to have your own course. But like I talked about yesterday, you definitely want to, you know, if you're it depends on the purpose. If you're just trying to run paid ads and you don't really care about branding yourself, it's not really necessary to recreate the course in your own voice and all of that. But if you do want to brand yourself, you definitely should. You should, I showed you how to check out the presentation that comes with the PLR products and how you can basically recreate it in your own voice using the slides and all of that. So now we have video 6. Let's go ahead and we're going to add lesson 7. And I'm just going to copy here. And I'm going to paste the title. Don't you love copying and pasting? I swear, it just makes things so easy. Okay, so it's uploading and encoding. And see, if I didn't have all of these things on this one screen, I would be opening and closing windows the whole time. And that just and then every time you click on a window, it closes the other one. So by having them all, squished down on this one screen, that's just my preference. I like things as simple as possible so that I can hurry and bust out whatever I'm trying to do. So I'm going to go ahead and paste the title here. Now we need video 8, and it's uploading and encoding. Take this opportunity to get a drink of my iced coffee. Okay, so we're going to click OK. So now we're on video 9. So let's go ahead and type in lesson 9, and we only have this one and one more to go. So we're going to copy the title here, and we're going to go ahead and paste. And then let's go ahead and get video 9. And we're just going to drag here, and it's encoding. And okay. And side note, while I do this last video, if you guys are watching this on the replay, and you're like, okay, I saw her do this already enough times. I don't need to see 10 times. Look up a Google Chrome extension or whatever browser you're using, and you can actually find a video speed controller, and you can speed up the video so that you don't have to, if you are grasping this after the first time, you can just speed through to the next phase. So you don't actually have to be bored to death if you're like, okay, I get it. I saw it 10 times. That's really helpful. So when we're done encoding here, all right. So now we have all of our videos. So we can actually close out of this. We can X out of this. And let's go ahead and expand this now. So we have all of the videos for our course, and they're in their own folder. So when it comes up, when we look for it in the e-learning, it's going to say, where's our launch your own course, lesson 1, launch your own course, lesson 2. Okay, so let's actually go back into our course here, and let's go to the first video. And you see you have some options like I just talked about, where you can change the theme. You can also change the title here and edit, and also add your thumbnail to your video. If you want this video to only play inside a certain domain, you can add that here, and that kind of locks it down so that if you're selling your course, people can't just share it and or share the video and play it. It's very, very secure. Okay, and that's the point of using this type of video hosting. You can also use YouTube videos and then upload them as unlisted, but as long as someone has the link, they're able to watch your video. So by uploading to the Builderall video host, people can't steal your video. Okay, so it's a secure way of housing your videos. So you can edit your video there. You can also click here to embed the video. If you want to the video to autoplay, which I don't like autoplay, especially in an e-learning, because if all your videos are set to autoplay, it will automatically start playing them. I do like to show the controls. So, but you can toggle this on or off depending on if you want to show the controls or not. But from my experience, when I launch a course, people always message me and say, is there any way I could have control to the video? Because sometimes, I get a call in the middle of it and I can't go back. And so people do prefer to have the controls. Okay, so definitely I like to choose that option. But if you don't want them to have the controls and you turn that off, you can choose whether you want them to have the sound, the allow them to pause, or if you want to loop the video. So I just like to keep them on. And again, you can choose to loop the video here. So I want you to notice too, just a little bonus tip here to help you understand codes. Every time you toggle one of these on, and this isn't just in this video hosting, this is any type of widget or long code that you're going to be using. When this code is created, it's created based on your choices here. So if I toggle these on or off, and I already have this code installed in a website, I need to, if I change any of these, I need to go back and change the code. Okay, I just need to copy the new code and paste it into my website. The same with this link here. Okay. So just so you guys understand that. So I definitely don't want autoplay. I want to show the controls, and I'm not going to loop the video. I'm also not going to use these because we're going to put this in an e-learning. Okay, so if I was going to put this on a website page, I would want to use these. Or if I wanted to send someone directly to the video, I could click here for that video link. So let's go back to the options here. If you want to download the video, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can download here. If you want to move it to a different folder, you can choose this option here. If you want to show video analytics, which is pretty cool, you can look here and it'll actually show you how long people viewed your video, and then also how many views. Okay, so it'll tell you how many views in 24 hours or last week, last month. That's a really great tool to use, because if people are only watching your videos for a few minutes, not only will it help you know when you need to add a video tag, which we'll talk about in a second, but it also helps you kind of know where are they getting lost in the content. You could go back and watch that video and say, oh, it's because I did this, or you may notice a lot of times that when you are not on camera and in their face, and then you go to just only share screen, a lot of times people will drop off then too. There's some power in the eye-to-eye contact. So that's just another little tip there. But you can check your analytics there as well. Here is what I was telling you about the video tags. So here is the video that we just added here, okay? So if you want to add a tag to your video, you could click here. You can actually add an image, or what they call a snack bar, which is just some text. But what happens is you can actually you can create an image and then set this image to show up in the video. Let's see. I'll just choose, let's just say this image here, even though this would not be really an appropriate image to show. But let's say I wanted this image to show up when the video was playing after 3 seconds. And let's say I want it to end at 6 seconds, okay? Or I could choose to just have it on there till the end. So this is what I was saying about if you notice that people stop watching your video after 1 minute, maybe you want to put a tag in the video about 30 seconds in and promote your offer, because the goal of this whole course is to make money, right? I mean, that's why we go through all this trouble. No one works for free. So if you want to increase your conversions inside the course, you could definitely add this little pop-up here. So you can choose a call to action for your image or your tag, and then you can choose, here's none. Maybe you just want the image to pop up, or you want to add a URL. So we could actually, if I wanted to put my Builderall affiliate link, which is Vision Marketing tools.com. I wanted to put my Builderall affiliate link, or maybe I wanted to put a link to a resource or maybe another video or something, I could just paste that here. So we could add the link here. We could also add a phone number, and we could even have them click to send an email. So lots of really cool options there. And then you could also choose the positioning and the scale of the tag that you're adding. So let's go ahead. We're just going to add this tag here. You also have some chroma key options if you have a video where basically you want to do like the floating effect and you want to change the background and stuff. And you do have the option there, just so you know. So let's go ahead, and now that I've added that tag there to that video, let's go. Let me go back here. I don't think, and you will have to forgive me because, like I said, I'm showing you in real time, and we just updated this video manager. So hopefully that's saved in the video manager. Let me go back here, and actually, I want to look. I'm going to grab the embed link, and then I'm going to actually open a new browser, paste that there. Okay, so at 3 seconds, see, there's my image. And it should go away at 8 seconds. There you go. So if I go back here now, you see the image. So if I hover over it, you see how the little icon, my pointer, changes to a hand, and that's what lets you know that there's actually a clickable link. So they could click this link. I mean, obviously this is pretty big. I would probably put it like down in the corner or something like that. But if they click this link, then it opens a new tab and they go right to my Builderall affiliate website. So you can see the power. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys see the power in being able to have a clickable link inside your videos for your e-learning? That is incredible. You could, I mean, technically, if you just want to do affiliate marketing, you could create 100 courses using PLR products and put your Builderall affiliate link in there, even if you had no intentions of branding yourself. Okay, so that is incredibly powerful because they're watching your videos. Why not advertise to them, right? You also have the ability to wrap the video. So let's go ahead. We're just going to call this launch course sample, and we'll click OK. So now this is kind of weird too, and honestly, I've not done this since we changed. It used to, the video wrapper used to be its own tool, and we actually just changed it to add it in here, and I have heard some amazing things about it, but I have not dove in. So let's play a little bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna, and this is what I do, you guys. When we create new tools, I just play and I see like, what can I do with this? Because that's really the best way to learn. All right, so we've added an image here on top of our image or our video, which is kind of weird. Let me change, you can change the opacity. Oh, so that changes the opacity of the video. I don't know what push means or pull. Oh, I'm guessing that push or pull is the way that it comes in. Let's change this. Let's change this to 20. Okay, so let's change this to maybe 100. Okay, so that makes it smaller. Let's change this to 10. Okay, so the x-axis, maybe would that be 100? Let's change this to 100 as well. Okay, so let's change this to 100. Alrighty then. So that wasn't cool. But again, you can't break it, okay? So so we just did something weird, and it's not the end of the world. See how that works? Just play. Let's go back to the video here. We definitely want to check this out again. So it looks like our background is now blue. Okay, so we have our image. Let's see if we can shrink this down. No. Okay, so, oh, I see. So the XY axis just tells you the location here of where it's at. Let's see if we add, let's add some text. Okay, so we have some text here. So here is where you want to, I guess we can have the text show at a certain amount of time or fade in. So that's really cool. Let's change this text to say, this is awesome. And let's see, we can change the font. We can make it italicized. Change the color. Let's change it to red. That's awesome. We can center it. Um, so that's really cool. I definitely need to play with this more because there's a lot more features than we had on the old um, the old style of doing it. So let's just click process result and see what it looks like. Sometimes this takes a minute too. So let me go back to your questions here. I'm going to put them on the screen now. Okay, I don't see any questions. So you guys, this must be like just golden for you. No questions. Awesome. Must be doing a great job explaining. So while we're waiting, I mean, this is going to encode, and sometimes it does take a while, especially if you have a long video. So I definitely don't want to waste your time with that. But if you have not dove into the new video hosting, definitely check it out and put a wrap on your video. And I'm so sorry, this is still 0, but um, a video wrap is basically you like my image here, you would have the video in the middle, or yeah, the video in the middle, and then you can add like text and all that. So basically you're putting your video on a canvas, and then when you share it on social media, it has that wrap around it to grab more attention and stuff. So that's all we're going to do here, because I don't want to take a lot of your time today. Let me make sure that I covered all of the, yeah, okay. So, and then the next option is just to delete. Okay. So let me stop screen sharing. So, okay, now we have uploaded all of the videos to the video manager. All right. So now tomorrow, what we're going to do is we're going to go over the e-learning platform, and I'm going to show you some cool things about the e-learning. And then I'm going to show you how to create a module and add your videos to the module. And we'll go through all of that. So tomorrow, by the end of the training tomorrow, we will have all of the videos that we just uploaded into our e-learning. So after that, what we need to do is create a home page for our e-learning, and I'm going to walk you through that. And then we need to create our sales funnel, and we need to create our email campaign to go once we get leads. So we're going to do all of that together. Okay. So that's why I'm saying it might take like an entire month for us to get through this, because I want to make sure that I'm showing you every single step. And I want you to be able to take this training and sit down on your own when you have time and walk through each and every step and do this yourself. Because like I said, even if you don't want to brand yourself, just using PLR products and then running ads to them or whatever traffic source, or just putting them on the affiliate networks like we talked about, that is an amazing way to generate income. Okay. So there's a lot of power in this if you know how to do this. You can also go contact other people who may be interested in creating a course and set it all up for them. So all they have to do is just create their videos, and then and if you're great at video production and editing, you could even add that into the service that you're offering them. So lots of opportunities just by knowing how to do this. Okay. So I will see you again tomorrow, same time, same place. But before I go, I want to show you my cool. Hold on, is it over there? Wait, no, here. Okay, here. Um, I love this. I love being able to put that on the screen. So if you guys have any questions, you can text me. My phone number is 1 for the United States, 317-623-4596. And if you want me to text you when I go live, so you never miss a training, just text the word live, and then you actually go to a separate list where I can just, click live, and then I send you the text. And it is really me. I use community, so there's a kind of like you text me, and then I will it sends an auto reply just to say whatever you text me. But then after that, it really is me. Like there's not a series of texts that you get and all this that's for people. It's just so that I can stay better organized, and so I can have better communication. So anyway, if you have questions, feel free to text me. You can also comment in the comments of the video. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe my video. And then if you're not watching on YouTube, go to my YouTube channel and like and subscribe. video. And then make sure to watch the other trainings if you missed them from the last 2 days. So, anyways, guys, I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Go build it with Builderall. Have a good one.